Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel, Cruelty-Free Models, a place to discover the industry's top cruelty-free and eco-conscious models and industry professionals. We'll also be talking about all things cruelty-free and eco-friendly, and as always, have a little fun. Okay, you guys, so today we are going to be talking about a platform that I'd heard of them years ago, but I kind of forgot about them and just recently rediscovered them while doing some research online. You may have heard of them. It's called Rent the Runway. They were literally like the first of its kind, and after they came out, several subscription services, fashion subscription services came out after that, but they literally were like the originals. So today we're going to be talking more about Rent the Runway, how they are able to lead the fashion sustainability. What's funny is when they came out, I knew they probably knew that was like a bonus to their platform, but they just wanted to make it easier for women to shop, obviously. And it just came with that added bonus of being more eco-friendly, more environmentally friendly, by reducing the waste and just the impact the fashion industry has on the world. So, and they were around before before the whole vegan and sustainable trend, before it was all like trendy and like the it thing. So yeah. One thing I did find out while doing more research on Rent the Runway was because of the pandemic, they recently they are shutting down like all their actual physical stores. They're going to be concentrating more on the online platform and growing like their dropship locations. Like I know they've already partnered with WeWork, Nordstrom, and West Elm. So it's pretty cool seeing how they are like really even though it sucks that they have to close their stores, they're really embracing and learning how to work with the new norm. So another cool thing about Rent the Runway is when the items, like when garments are when it's no longer okay to like charge money to rent them out, they actually take the items and donate them to like really great causes like Dress for Success and Operation Prom. So, and obviously closing those stores and just moving more to their online platform, that's going to reduce their carbon footprint even more. So they are seriously on a roll. So I can't say enough good things about this platform. You guys should definitely check it out. So yeah, right now let's go over actual designers on the platform that are sustainable or eco-friendly. All right. Oh, I'm also going to be sharing their each brand's good on you rating, just to give you more of an in-depth conclusion of their sustainability practices, etc., etc. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so first up is one that I'm pretty sure everyone's heard of. It's Reformation. This is a very popular brand, and they use recycled and eco-friendly materials for their designs. They're very one-of-a-kind designs. In addition to reducing waste by also making use of their offcuts. Each and every garment is ref scale rated, which is a formula that basically just determines the impact of the specific item on the environment. Their production and manufacturing processes focus on reducing the company's carbon footprint. That includes by working to minimize the use of packaging. Let me know in the description if you've purchased from Reformation and what you thought of the clothing and just like how long does it actually last. So Reformation's good on you rating is actually good. So that's awesome news. Definitely one to check out. Okay, so the next brand that I found on the Rent the Runway platform is a brand called Cleo Bella. Empowering women of all walks of life is the name of the game with this female-founded designing powerhouse. They not only use eco-friendly and sustainable materials, but they also employ independent artisans from around the world to help create their timeless pieces. Each of which gives a nod to the traditional crafting that goes into their handmade products. Each garment is inspired by the beauty of various cultures around the world, and the artistic processes behind them help many developing communities and countries produce a sustainable income as well. Now, I couldn't actually find this particular brand on the Good For You platform, but I did do some deeper research on the brand, went to their website, read their practices about their company and other articles on them, and my conclusion, you might want to do your own research, but my conclusion, we'll give it the cruelty-free models rating, would be good. So I definitely think they are sustainable, and they're making moves to keep, on that path. Next up on the list is a brand called Rag and Bone. Very interesting name. So they are a proud partner of the Cotton's Blue Jean Go Green Denim Recycling Project that's been in effect since 2017. Rag & Bone is sold in more than 700 stores worldwide and is ultimately helmed by talented British designer Marcus Wainwright. It was originally founded in 2002, and it provides basically stylish, eco-friendly, and ready-to-wear fashions for both men and women. They use sustainable materials whenever possible. Now, their good on you rating is not good enough. So I do want to put that out there, that their rating is not good enough. It sounds like they do have sustainable practices, but it's not quite where it could be or should be. Moving on, last but not least on my list is a company called Xero and Maria Cornejo. And I hope I got that correct. If I didn't, excuse me. So this brand is an ethical designer that strives to produce garments that will be worn and cherished for years to come. So obviously with quality comes longer lasting products, which in the grand scheme of things helps to reduce the impact of fashion on the environment. These high quality, beautifully understated pieces, as well as the production of them, aid in the reduction of waste by eliminating the need for reckless and unnecessary disposable fashion trends. So they are basically a slow fashion brand rather than these fast fashion brands that so many people use, and they just don't realize the impact that they're having. The line, which was started in 1998, is made for eco-conscious women by eco-conscious women. Fashion choices that are mindful yet luxurious. Their good on you rating is also, like Rag & Bone, not good enough. So it sounds like they are really concentrating on just being a slow fashion brand, but they're not like actively making moves to like reduce their carbon footprint and those types of things. So just want to throw that out there. I could be wrong, but that's what it sounds like. You guys, as I've said time and time again, fashion is having a detrimental impact on the environment. Like 32 pounds of fashion waste is contributed by each individual woman, like every single year. That is just so insane to me. So Rent the Runway in and of itself is a really great platform that is doing its part for the environment. With each well-made piece getting extra use, we eliminate the need for excessive purchases that might only be worn once or twice. Adding that concept with the use of like-minded ethical designers only furthers their overwhelming positive impact. I mean, who wouldn't want to be part of that and get to look at like fabulous designer pieces all while doing it? So yeah, thank you guys again. I know this was a short video, But I appreciate you watching it, and don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and leave a comment in the description. Let me know if you've ever rented anything on Rent the Runway or any other subscriptions fashion service. I'd love to know. I've never done so myself, but I do love the concept. And I think nowadays it's especially with more people staying at home, it's definitely a really good move. Something to really give a try. So yeah, thank you guys. I will see you guys later.